You really think you could do this? Half of this shit going on under your nose, you don't even see it. Kane, he replaced Rico's work with Sugar just to get you to take him back. Drew, he still dropped him and Zeke's name to the school about that dead body in the pool. Diana stole that money out your bar. You can't do none of this shit without me. You need me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 2, the moment Monet realized that she was not in control. We got to talk about this because I believe this topic of discussion is going to dictate what's going to happen for the rest of the season, and I got a feeling she will need your boy Tariq down the line. Now make sure you checked out my last video. We talked about Brayden and Kane and how Tariq warned Brayden about Kane last season, and of course we know Brayden did not necessarily listen to Tariq all the way, and now he is suffering the consequences, and hopefully in this second half he can adapt and step up to the plate and do what he needs to do to get the job done. And we already know that his loyalty will be tested when it comes to his boy Tariq. So I cannot wait to see how that all plays out in the second half of Power Book 2 Go Season 2. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Your girl Monet, she realized that she is not in control. In this last episode, she was checked numerous times. And of course, she was checked by Kane at first, and then Tariq had to put her in her place and let her know that she is not in control and that she doesn't even know what's really going on. So we're going to talk about that and talk about what may happen in this second half of Power Book 2 Ghost. But let's just go back. Of course, we know Kane, he told Monet, what type of mother are you? Like, I'm a soldier and I'm your son. What's going on? Kane, of course, is very pissed off. He doesn't like that Monet used Tariq to try to get some information about the plug and to follow Kane. He didn't like that at all, and he understands that she was using him to get information on Tariq. So he's like, look, I'm through with dealing with you. Of course, Monet is telling him she is trying to make sure that this family stays together and nothing messes anything up. But we already know deep down inside what Kane told Monet, it got to her. You can just tell by her facial expressions and how she acted throughout the episode. Now, right after that, Monet thought she had some type of leverage on your boy Tariq, telling him, look, you're not going in there to save Yasmin. You're not going to get her. You're going to lose your sister just like I almost lost Zeke. And once she was telling Tariq this, I'm looking like, man, the last thing that you want to do is put him under all this pressure, and he feels like he needs to go ahead and strike. We know Tariq, whether you love him or hate him, when you back him up against the wall and he feels like he has no other option, that boy's going to shoot. He's going to shoot, and he's going to land eventually on somebody. Now, he was looking at his watch like, look, I got to get in there. Like, I'm running out of time. You talking about it, I can't go. She got her strap out, making these threats. And then your boy Tariq said, you know what? Well, since you want to sit up here and act like you big and bad, that you're in control, well, it's time to let you know about what's really going on. And Tariq wasn't playing around at all. He said, you know what? I'm airing everybody out. Kane, he put sugar in the product, and he did this to get back cool with the family because he knew that Monet would need him to, of course, help them out. Then he airs out your boy, Drew. He's like, look, man, Drew's still getting clapped up. He clapping up Ev, still the same guy that pretty much ratted out Zeke and mentioned his name to Professor Milgram last season. And he's still up there. And then Tariq is like, you know what? And you can tell the look on his face, like he didn't really want to do it, but he had to go ahead and air out the dirt on Diana, telling her that Diana was the one that stole the money from the safe. And I'm looking like, man, I guess he had to do what he had to do. I mean, anything for his sister. When his back is against the wall, he is willing to do whatever it takes to make sure he is able to get out of any type of situation like this. And Monet, all she can do is just sit there. She couldn't do anything but sit there because she's like, man, I thought I was good. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was cool as far as the family. And she's realizing that she can't even trust her own kids. And she don't really know who to trust. Well, Tariq tells her, you need me. You can't run this without me. I mean, at the end of the day, we know Monet's kids, they going out there doing exactly what they want to do. You know this really got to Monet because she's like, look, after that whole conversation she had with Tariq, she runs to Mecca. She's telling Mecca, you know what? Maybe that lifestyle that you was talking about, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I do need to get away because my family is all screwed up. We need a fresh start. So you know Monet is definitely up in her feelings. I mean, let's just be honest. Monet did not have the best episode in episode 5 at all. I mean, she did not. At the end of the episode, Lorenzo pops back up. I mean, she cannot win at all. Now, the sad thing about this is it's going to continue to get worse for Monet because she still has her dark past that eventually will be revealed. We know it's going to be revealed at some place in time. And Monet, look at her. She knows what time it is. This thing with Lorenzo and Mecca is going to be exposed, and this whole war is just getting started. Now, I already made the video about Lorenzo, the New World Order, him, Diana, and Drew. They about to take over. They about to start doing things their way. We know Monet wants to do things her way. At the same time, we know Monet, she doesn't really even want to be in the game like that no more, especially after all the drama and mess that's going on. She can't deal with it, and she wants to leave with Mecca. But seeing that Lorenzo is back, you know, that's not going to be easy, and it's not going to happen like that. So trust me, in this second half, man, it's about to go down. It is about to go down. Monet trying to depend on her kids alone is not going to be enough because we know that they have their own agenda. They want to do things the way they want to do them, and they are all tired of taking orders from Monet. What's going to happen? How is she going to control all of this? I honestly believe that she's not going to be able to do this by herself, and Tariq is going to be the person that she's going to lean on. As I told you guys in the season description, it even states that Monet is going to lean on Tariq to help her out. And that goes to show you that her kids, they ain't really about nothing. Tariq don't be playing around, man. Like I said, you push him against the wall, he is going to shine. Whether you love him or hate him, he is going to shine. Monet understands this, and she's going to understand it once again at the end of the season, because this whole thing between Mecca and Lorenzo, that dude Mecca is dangerous. Trust me. He's dangerous. He's very dangerous. It's like the devil that you do know and the devil that you don't know. Monet, she knows Lorenzo and what he is all about. Yes, he's been locked up, but she knows a lot about him, right? The thing is, Mecca, he has been gone. You know, he's been in the military. He's been doing all types of different things. And now he pops back up. You just don't know all the details about him. That dude is very, very dangerous. And you got to make sure you watch him at all costs. Well, I guess you're going to find out eventually. They're going to find out eventually that he is not somebody that you want to play around with. In this whole war between Lorenzo and Mecca, I got a feeling it's not going to end well for somebody. But we going to see, man. You guys let me know, man. What do you think about your girl Monet not being in complete control, not being able to even trust her own kids? And at the end of the day, she's going to have to settle down and depend on Tariq St. Patrick to get the job done for her and her family. I told you guys, if I was Tariq, I was second guess on if I really wanted to get out. And I mean, once I do get out, if I really wanted to continue to work with the Tejada family, especially after what Kane has did. I don't know about that. If I'm getting out, Kane got to go. He got to pay for what he did. The dude put 2 bodies on me. I mean, I understand. Yes, one of the bodies is Tariq's, but for him to put Officer Ramirez on him, oh nah. You got to go somehow, some way. So we're going to see how he moves in the second half of Power Book 2 Go Season 2. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. We will continue to talk about Power Book 2 Go Season 2. We will continue to get ready for the second half. I mean, we ain't got that much longer, y'all. It is coming very, very soon. So we going to get there. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.